Hiya guys, not doing a trek today. I've just thought I'd have a drive out and park my bum on a bench overlooking Langsett and Middup. Just sort of show you a bit more scenery about where we live. Absolutely beautiful up here. As you can see at the back of me, I'm completely out in the open. Let's have a look across at the reservoirs and things. Absolutely beautiful up here. The sun's going behind a cloud, so it might make better pictures. I'll just flip you around so you can see. But this is beautiful. We do really live in such a fantastic location here in South Yorkshire. Love it up here. Just let me flip you around. Zoom in for you. Now that is the reservoir at Middup, I think. Could be wrong, I'm not quite sure. I think it is. That's looking back over towards Stocksbridge. And then just being the trees over there is Langsett Reservoir thing. You know, I'm not very good at saying that, but reservoir, I think that's right. Really do. There's loads of treks we can be doing around here. I can't wait for summer to start so we can actually do some really nice ones around these areas and up on them moors. Really looking forward to that one. Just get across back over this road and I'll show you how close we are. Hope the sun's coming back out. How close we are to Barnsley area. So, just stand on this bench and I'll show you across that way. There you go. That's looking over towards Barnsley. That's just in the distance there, look. And more sheep on my videos. People will start to talk soon. But how nice is that? That is just stunning. I'll just move on to another location shortly and take some more views. So let me jump down from here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying doing YouTube. I hope you like the pages that we're doing, the content that we're putting on. I really do enjoy doing it. I hope you do too. Like them. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to move on to somewhere else and let's see some more views of our surrounding areas. Hartcliffe Tower, built in 1856 by a linen merchant called Henry Richardson. There's a couple of theories why it was built. One is to say it was it's like a status symbol for the guy's status in society. Another reason or theory is an hunting tower, like an hunting lodge, so they could see when there was hunting on his land. But I think the most interesting one is so Mrs. Richardson could actually stand at the top of the tower and see her husband coming back from Manchester on business. I think that's the most interesting one, to be fair, because the TPT, the Old Transpennine Trail, is not much below that. You can actually see the TPT from that tower. It's got a spiral staircase that runs up through the middle of it. Mr. Richardson became the first mayor of Barnsley. That's quite nice, that. Ride Moor Wind Farm, high above Millhouse Green and Selston. Absolutely beautiful. I don't mind looking at them. I'd rather see them than a big power station, to be fair. Looking out at Pennines. That road in the distance down there is the Woodhead Pass. Looks like they're burning. stunning up here. Also from Riding Ring Farm, viewpoint just through the mist, you can see Henley Moor Mast. Now we're looking over towards Barnsley district now. The dam in the bottom there is Scout Dyke. And a sign for TPT again. So I've just pulled up at a place called Untitled Quarry. It's a nice wee bench. Just have a stroll around and see what's here. See top of the windmills again. Just have a walk around and let's have a look, see if we can see out Untitled Quarry Nature Reserve, it says. Have a look. At least the paths are nice today. Better than yesterday. Yeah, you can see where it used to be quarried here. Don't know when they stopped quarrying. Can't find any information yet. If I find out on screen, line, I'll find out for you. That's a nice touch. I'm not going to get too close, I don't end up in water. That's nice. If anybody knows anything about this place, please drop us a comment. Plenty of midges about. I don't know if that's a good sign for warm weather. It's like some sort of swamp down there. Not like that though, that doesn't look very good. Gas bottle. Probably just chucked over that wall when it was no good. Not very good. A bit of a swamp for wildlife. It's nice. And another windmill. See what's over this way then. Oh, this wee path. Looks like another part of the quarry. Don't see much wildlife though. Very few bees, which is nice to hear. Now, I've got to say. But no, it's just nice. Nice and peaceful. Hopefully there'll be more wildlife soon. When the summer comes back. I think that's it for this place. Not much more. Nice view down onto Birchworth Reservoir. Down there. There's a span that way. Just in the haze, that's Barnsley. And then down onto the other resi, down at the bottom there, that's Ridemore. Oh no, it's Scout Dyke. If I was stood here in this very spot about 15-20 years ago, I would have been seriously knocked over. This road I'm stood on, this precise moment in time, is the old Manchester Road. About 100 yards that direction is where they've made the new roundabout that takes you on the A628 from the A616, which leads you from Stocksbridge and the Stocksbridge bypass, and the A628 that leads you to Manchester, which is the Woodhead Pass. But this is the old road that is now basically a track. You can see through the sun. It's basically a track. That's where it used to come. I used to have a, I don't know if it's in the same place as the roundabout used to be, just down there. We used to go up here and straight to Manchester. I mean, now it's a walking path and a path that takes you to some houses further up. But yep, the old Manchester Road. Just further down, there used to be a pub, which is now houses. Take you to that in a sec. Beautiful conversion, the Flouch Barn. I don't know if they're holiday homes. Very nice though. The Flouch Cottage. They're the new houses, which is now called Flouch Mews. Is where the old pub used to stand, called the Flouch Inn. It was a pub at one time, then it turned into a, what do you call it, like a restaurant. But alas, it was derelict and then knocked down, and then them lovely houses were built. This is the other side of Manchester Road, the old Manchester Road, which you can see now is just in fact, yeah, it's still a footpath. I was just thinking, is it just completely blocked off? But no, you can get through that gate. You can still see the old road surface underneath, and that led all the way back up onto that road, which is now diverted, which brings you up to the new roundabout. But that's the A628 that leads from Penistone through Millhouse Green. See where that car's coming. It would have come straight on here at one time, but now it's diverted further over, about 200 yards. It's just a walkway now. So I'm going to end this video here. Please like and subscribe to our channel, it really helps us out. Should be back on a trek sometime this next week. Please share on all social media sites. So keep trekking, J out, trek on.